I'm the sometimes minimalist mom. My name is Mandy. I'm the mom to 2 boys, ages 3 and 1. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite books for age 1 to toddler. So this goes from basically 9 months to 15 months. My son is currently 14 months, but he liked these books sometimes sooner. He definitely is not the same kind of reader my first son was, so we have to find books that are really engaging. So I'm going to share some of his top 10 favorite books at this time. So here we go. I'm going to cheat a little bit because we have multiples of some books because we love them so much. These are the chunky flat books. You can find them on Amazon. They are by Cottage Door Press. And something I love about these is babies love flat books, but they are very hard on them. At least my kids are. So these have the chunkiest flaps. And you can yank them, you can pull them, and they are not going to break. These have been through 2 babies and are still intact. Another thing I love about these is they go through different concepts. So they have animals, they have opposites, we have first words, and things that go. So they have small little alliterations, and then you can talk about the things you see. So this one says, what goes fast when someone needs help? And then it's a fire truck. But you can also talk about, and there's a cat and a tree. And on this page, what do you think's behind the tree? So it really gives a kind of open dialogue to move on. So we have the whole set of these. Love them, highly recommend. The next kind of books that I really love are the touchy-feely books. I'm personally a real big fan of Usborne. Some people are, some people aren't, but I don't know anyone who doesn't love the That's My series, especially for little ones. So each page, including the front cover, has a That's Not My, and then it has a word that is descriptive of the feeling. So this one says, that's not my puppy, its coat's too hairy. And if you see here, it's a really hairy coat. And they go through different pages here, and each one has a saying and then something to touch. They're really fuzzy. My babies love them. So we have many, but I'll show you a few. We have That's Not My Puppy, That's Not My Monkey, and That's Not My Pirate. I think that there's 50 of them. We have about 10, but depending on what your kid likes, there's probably one for you. So that's my second favorite series. Another thing I love from Usborne are these small books. These are kind of books for first readers this age. So what's nice about these is they have these kind of indentation here, and they're made for small hands. So you can kind of put your finger here and grab the page. And this one is counting, and they have 3 in this series. One's counting, I believe, movement, and I've really liked these because they kind of grow with you. So at first you can go to count to 5 and you can just read the words saying, beautiful butterfly, can you count 1? And then kind of move on. But as they get older, as my first son got to the age of 2, I went through this book and he would count 1, 2, and this is kind of one of his first introductions is actually counting objects. So these books are really cute. So another series I love is the Lovevery books. You can't just buy these books, you get them with the kit, but if you're a kit subscriber, you know, you will probably also be talking and raving about these books. This one I really like for my 1-year-old because feelings are all new to them and confusing, and I think this is a really good way to depict in a Montessori method way of what the feeling is and what it looks like maybe on another baby. So this is how I feel, and each page talks about happy, mad, and it has a picture of a real life baby or real life toddler, surprised, shy, excited, tired, and so on. And I feel like this is a really great tool for learning emotions as well as kind of just seeing other babies, which is really good for babies. The last series I'm going to talk about is the Big Mouth books. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of these. These were introduced with my first son. They were a favorite and I still love them. I really love the little stories, and then I love how each page has a circle or a cutout, and as you go they get smaller and they all relate to each other. They're really great because little hands can go in here and kind of have the ability to change the page on their own, which gives them a sense of independence. The stories are really cute and have really great alliteration. Like, for example, lion gives a great big roar. What could be the matter? Who's he seen that's frightened him with a high-pitched chitter chatter? And then it goes on to the monkey. Monkey has a nervous face and calls out, ooh, ooh, who is chasing after her with horns and white beard too? And then here you see the next animal. So as they get older, they can kind of see an example and kind of guess what the next animal is based on the little preview picture. So I think these are really cute. We have roar, we have big fish, little fish. We have some other ones, but I don't have those with me right now. I have a few more to show you. I will go to the tried and true. Toes, ears, and nose, and there's another one in this series. Babies love these. I will say on the alternative, I like the chunky flat books a little more for the younger ones because my kids are hard on these. You'll notice that I have taped some of these back on, which is a fine alternative, but they do come off if you yank. So this is really cute though, to show you what's underneath different places of clothing. Kids really like to kind of see the surprise, and then you can go and use this as a tool to show what's under baby's scarf. A nose, and then say, there's your nose, and kind of use this as a teaching tool and not just a book. So these are really great. I have a couple more. Everyone loves Eric Carle, and we do too. This one's really fun for babies because it has a mirror. So each one of the pages talks about, I see you in the butterfly, I see you in the sky, and then they see the mirror and they can see themselves, and it's a really fun interactive book. Little Blue Truck, classic. So this is on the older age range for 9 to 14 months, but my 14-month-old boy has really started liking this. It's really cute. There's lots of animals. It's a great story, and it grows with them and really holds their interest. So the last book I'm going to talk about is the 100 First Words. So this is a really classic book. A lot of people have this in their house. I really like this book because it has not only colors, but words and lots of different things on each page. This is a huge book, so the babies can really climb on it, look at it, point, and I think it's a really good starting off point to show them, do you see the car? Where is a car in our room? Do you see the ball? Is that ball blue? Do you see the banana? Do you like to eat bananas? And kind of go through not just reading the book, but using it as a tool as well. So these are some of my favorite books for the age of 9 to 15 months. So basically books for 1-year-olds. I really hoped you maybe learned about some new books, saw inside some books that you were interested in. If you did like this story or this video, please smash the like button and subscribe, because I'll be doing more reviews of books as my children get older, and I'd love to hear some of your favorite books in the comments below. Thanks so much and have a great day.